Doing a sound check. Alright, sound check complete. Also, posting to the Discords, which does take approximately 10 minutes by hand on the iPad versus so easily done on the PC. Just copy paste, copy paste. Over and done. But this is just harder because I have to make sure I'm in the right room on the PC. I just keep myself in the right room. On YouTube. Ew. And the cats are playing with the balls if you hear. I'll copy. Sometimes I don't hit send or it doesn't. Feel my finger, hear my finger, whatever. You know, AI these days and touch screens, blah, blah, blah. Or something. I just gave you guys wet noms. You should be sleepy and tired, right? And I am almost done, I like to say, with the Expedition 12 Redux on PC. I missed the last of it in February when I was in a couple of weeks. Due to glad I got this opportunity to redo it. I am done with phase 1, 2, and 3 on PC. Um, Halfway done with phase 5. Phase 4, I would be halfway done if the game would recognize that I've made the cookie or the plain biscuit, whatever it's called, at least, I don't know, 10 times now. It's just not getting it. So I guess I'll wait till some more and do some other missions. Uh, so next I'll be working on getting the Sentinel ship, I think. I just got the staff. Alright, just a sec. Whew. Sorry about that. Sorry. Alexa, increase the living room by 1 degree, please. Thank you. Delta's just, y'all would know what that means if you saw my list, but she alphabetize them. Biden. Ha ha. Boyd. Boyd. Jamie. Shout out to Boyd. Death Boy Oreos, aka Deavante. And of course, as usual, paint pillar. Nope, I didn't even look. My new glasses, of course, they texted today. They were done. And there's no way husband's had time to take me today. He leaves on his grand tour trip tomorrow. This will be the longest we've been apart for 30 years. So, y'all, somebody's gonna have to help keep me sane or something. And all the kids have moved out. Oh, I'm only imagining how much I am not going to be happy. Oh. Alright. That was Radish Rod, Beeble Bum, and then 2 more. Oh, probably because he was one of the first ones other than Zane and Sword. And I just kind of, whenever I have a new NMS person, I just top of the list. Alright. Alright. Let me finish getting in my chair. I just wanted to get that all taken care of. We're going to be using what we have now titled our Expo save. The kitten is running around like crazy because she's like the 1 out of 3 cats that doesn't get sleepy. Even though she like steals everybody else's wet noms too. Not that they couldn't stand a little diet, but ack, I knocked down my book. Oh, looks like Kaylee got the rubber band off my crossword book. Kaylee, I heard you twanging at it the other night. You finally did get this off the book, huh? Dang it, I can't have rubber bands on anything around here, Kaylee. Can I? Jeez. Ponytail holders, rubber bands. Oh, and she especially loves those rubber life bracelets people wear. The different ones you can get. Deals them. Alright. Oh no, let's stay in my chair. I should turn the heating pad on. My tailbone is not happy sitting in husby's gaming chair, and I have tried multiple different pads and seat cushions for the tailbone, and nothing is working. The only thing that works is a recliner. I'm just trying to not have to have husby's figure out how to get it down the stairs and through a very tiny hallway. That sound. Is that from my headphones? Lily, leave Kaylee alone. Fear. So fierce. No fear. Attacks a cat 4 times her size. Although Kaylee will put her in a headbutt and hold her down with her foot, hind leg if she has to. Alright. Saga of the kitties. And Sadie probably returned to the top of the cat tower attached to my new left side table. I need to take a picture of it because I've had multiple people tell me I've never seen a side table or a table with a cat tower on it. It's like a desk with a cat tower. Anyways, that's what they sell it as. I do need to take a picture of it. Alright, controller, but my tailbone definitely needed a break from sitting at the computer. The PC, so plug in my phone here because I'm also keeping an eye on my blood sugar that it's going to be a long winter if it stays this high consistently without me even eating and keeps going back up despite insulin. That's how bad the pain is. Now the shoulder though, thank God the shoulder's better. Now it's the other shoulder. Ha 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 ha. I can't win for trying. Yeah, how much of this do I want to take with me? This is what I should do on the PC instead of adding 4 or 5 saves a year, because I don't have enough time to get to all of them. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Last time I didn't even bother bringing back most of batteries. Oh, I don't have any cobalt. Damn it. That's alright. I'll be starting with all new stuff anyways. And as long as it takes me to get to the space anomaly anyways, by the time I got here, I really didn't need anything in it. So we're not even going to worry about it. We're just going to start. Oh, no, we did put a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, this is from last time. That cobalt? Yep. This might just all be stuff from last time. We'll just, yeah. How do I'm just gonna get it all anyways. Oh, triangle. Okay. I've been playing on the PC since all weekend, and the last 2 days I'm taking a break at the moment because I don't know what's messed up with my expedition, but it will not acknowledge how many times I have made the frickin' wheat and dough and sugar and cookie, biscuit, whatever they want to call it, and it just, I sit there and I go back into the expedition, I make sure it's in the log, it's all updated, and then as soon as I put the cookie biscuit thing into my inventory from the refiner, it resets to, you need to refine wheat to make flour. So, I don't know why it keeps resetting. I don't know if it's an issue that I need to let HG aware of, or if it's just an issue on my end. And eventually, when I get to that part of Expedition 4, it will work. I don't know. Oh, actually, I want to leave those there. Because if I haven't gotten enough nanites by the time I get here to get my ship and multi-tool, then I can. Oh, why didn't I just continue? Wait. Just in case. Can't use them when you're installing new stuff. And feline liver. I hate killing things more than I have to. Don't close the window, dumbass. Yes, I called myself a dumbass. I do it all the time. Except... dun 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 dun, and it begins. I'm actually halfway down with phase 5, the whole top row. Phase 4, I'm done with the first 2 parts of it. The third one of I think it's the one with get the Sentinel ship or something. That's the one I left off on, but I also went back to Rendezvous 2 system because I built a base there because I knew it was a dissident system. So I went back to that system from Rendezvous 3 so I could do the ship part and put the damn eggs in the storage vault so they stop bugging me. Please hatch me, please hatch me. And I did adopt my first plant animal, flora animal. It's like a bunch of vines and a flower for a head. Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Of course. Life support systems activated. I'm right next to it. Yeah. Here to run. Kinetic system online. Space storm. Can't believe it. I'm right next to it. Bugger. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence. Okay, got away from it. Although... Oops. I got too close. There we go. He's got me a ton of carbon. And then I'll start scanning. Oh, overheat. No, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Yeah, so been playing on the PC for the last 4 or 5 days, so yeah. Expect to hit a lot of wrong buttons. No. Trying to scan. Okay. What? Which one here is new? Come on. Would you... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. We will not have predators. No. I don't have the hands for this in the winter. Fast, minimal. Sorry, folks. I do take some liberties when my hands are bad and it's winter. Creatures should be defensive only. Alright, and again, no auto catch. Even for an expedition that has no fishing, there is still no auto catch. Damn it. Although, if you can catch some good fish, it's worth turning them back for releasing them. That's what I was trying to think of. It's beneficial to release them for nanites. But eventually, huh? Seeing something. popping up as a... No, I turned that off. Oops. Wrong one. Sorry. I turned it off so I wouldn't have to kill you. Trust me, I don't like killing. I wonder if I spawned around the same place as PC, which there was a beta thing nearby. Look for a yellow star. There's my ship. Oh, I should have scanned that guy after I killed him. Sweet if I did spawn around the same place. I'm talking to myself again. That's okay. Normally it's just the cats I talk to. Really? Damn you! Oh, look at that! Can't even take a walk amongst the beautiful flowers, smell the roses. That was... really been nice to have my new glasses, so I get... Don't. I'll probably still have to ask you guys occasionally, what does that say? Or I'll have to take a guess. I don't think I spawned around the same spot. Dang. That would have been nice, though, because it had a couple of, I know it's RNG, but it had a couple of backpack suit slots locations. What are you screaming about? All I did was stand here. Goodness. Believe these animals some days? Ow. Really? They get all on you? I forgot. Does this one have fires? Yes, it does. Even more fun than on PC. Actually, I think it's easier on PS4 than PC. Look. There's the other one. Just to verify... 11. And I do have multiplayer turned off, just because it sometimes seems to cause issues with me being able to enter a space station or the anomaly. But should Scott decide to show up, he'll figure it out and message me. Or he'll come into the chat, most likely. The ground, rare, underwater, 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 underwater. Okay, so I just need to find one more ground, really. And if I get all the animals, that'll be enough for at least the ship. Alright, let's go pick up. What do we get? Forgot to move that stuff around. Forgot about this part. Huh. So easy. How easily I forgot about it. Hydrogen, sodium nitrate, silver, carbon. Nip. Whoops, wrong one. Does HG reuse old planets for expeditions? I always wondered, since there's always so many settlements. Ugh, God, I hate beginner stuff. Also lots of ferrite dust. Building. Also, silicon to make glass. Oh. Had to buy my first. Oh. A head start on the condensed carbon. Like everything we have to build has to do with ferrite, pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite. Plus you'll need nanites to buy certain recipes that they want you to make, like unstable gel. Should mark what direction the ship is and start heading that way. Right after I dig up this buried tech. Back in. Always fill in your divots, people. Don't care about the big stuff, just the divots. That's it. Oh, wrong one. Waste of bullets. I'm not even watching myself. Oh, it's getting ready to... Streamlabs? Are you okay? Yeah, I guess it's just the PS4 side again, screwing up. Alright, where's my ship? There. That should help. I know I saw... I have trouble reading it. Numbers get so tiny that they start running together. Copper at 3. Oh, it's not too far from my ship. Okay. Oh! Shit! Big rock just went running. Okay. Bye! I didn't even get a picture. Oh, that scared me. Now I need to pee. Isn't that funny? God damn it. Rock scared the shit out of me. God. Oh, that's wild. Wild and crazy fun. Whoever thought of putting that in the game is a prankster. I've run into them since, oh god, before next. So many screenshots I've taken of them. Sometimes they're tiny. Most times not. Yeah, I can't break that. The ones look like they should be breakable. Nope. Oh, you spend a lot of time at the beginning just getting carbon. Oh, that rock. Giant rock scared me when it got up and ran away. Too bad nobody was watching. I would have asked somebody to clip it for me. Oh well. Oh, that's a long way down. Huh? Anything to scan while I'm up here? Already hit the stone... word stones, as I call them. At 10. Gotta get 12. Not transmission tower. I always look for, beacons. Because I like to build at minor, settlements. Because, one, free parking. Always good. And two, so, well, specifically if they're on a planet that has, aliens, you can buy stuff. And a GTT. But I prefer to sell the captains anyways. But I just found a minor settlement on the third rendezvous on PC that the thing is selling 54 suit slot maps. Can't. No, because they're probably been picked, but I might be able to get them too. Alright, graphical issues. Veto. In this one, we are named instead of just a number. Pilot deleted. Browse logs. Access attempt detected. Pilot signature match. 98%. Read access granted. Current login signature matches deleted pilot. Conclusion. Deletion was an error. Pilot signature restored. Erroneous logs deleted. Welcome back, Lido! Oh, good to be back. Good to have some memories back. Not all. Did you sit through them again, computer? Keep asking you not to do that. Jeez. Every time you accidentally delete me and then give it back to me, something's gone. I don't know what. It's deleted. I can't tell you what's been deleted. If it wasn't deleted, maybe, but no. See, that's not how that works. Did I get anything out of that? I don't remember. Let's dig a hole in the ground. Oh, come on. Access, please. Thank you. And, as always, fill in your tiny divots. Don't care about the big mining holes, just the tiny divots. Especially multiplayer. Enough of it, and you eventually just end up having ground covered, or holes in the ground covered with grass. Oh, shoot. Is there another one I can scan? Oh, good. That's going to be hydrogen and a little dihydrogen and parrot dust. Heat. That one next to it? No, that's just, that's a rock? Nope. Let's go get into our ship so we can get... Can we grab these? Yes, I just can't scan them. Pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Do I have enough dihydrogen? No. Half. But I do need a metal plate. Parrot dust do I have? 100 and something? Okay, good. I'm going to stay in my ship for just a moment, folks, while I do a pee right back. Apologies for the interruption of the stream, but I will pee right back. I do see you in my game. I'm gonna turn my in-game voice on since that is the only method I have currently on the PS4 to talk in-game, if that's okay with you. Just a moment, folks. Let me climb back in my chair here. It's chilly in the house. I keep pumping the heater up 1 degree just to take the chill out, and then it gets chilly again. But I overheat way too easily. That and cats like to sit on me, and if you've ever had one or multiple cats on you at a time, they can generate a lot of heat. Oh, you can hear me? I do have in-game voice on them already. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, my headphones do have a tendency to, because the dial is on the back of my headset, it hits the pillow. So I keep having to turn it up because it keeps turning it back down on me. And I'm only streaming until Husbys gets home, which will be like 10 o'clock, between 9 and 10 my time. It's 7:30 now. He went out to get the kids stuff. Yeah, my glasses are ready. My new glasses are ready, but they didn't text and tell me they were ready till 4:30 today. And he leaves for Dallas, the UK, and Amsterdam tomorrow, so there was no time for him to take me up there. But he told me I could try to get a Lyft or an Uber up there. I also need some groceries. It's just a matter of, do I want somebody else to carry them up to the porch and walk around the store for me, or do I want to try to walk around and carry them up on my own? And I'm still limited to not lifting more than 10 pounds with my left arm. And you know... Oh, you did? Well, did they find anything? Well, those can take a bit. Alright. Let's see. Okay, do you have the hermetic seal? Same ugly ship as on PC. I mean, I don't mind solar ones. I just don't like the square solar panels. I don't know why. I just like them. Does that happen to be you next to me? Oh, is that just mine then? No, there is a new ship next to me. That ship wasn't here before. Because I would have run past it to get to mine. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, why do you have to keep... It's not... It just keeps popping the same stuff up on the screen. Continue does not exit out of the pop-up. Oh, that's why. Somebody else just pawned in next to me. So that's BXN. This one is... Carrots? Huh, I have 2 new people spawning in. Wonder if that's why it just keeps popping up. I may have to exit and re-enter. I'm surprised you were able to join me. Or did you already get started? Because you're already building a... Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't... Will it still let me build? There we go. The pop-ups aren't stopping, so like the entire right side of my screen is blocked now. Oh, are you? Does that mean you have to move to where he is? First, I'll turn this rusted metal into ferret dust. Oh, it's from home? Doing what? Oh. Ah. So you find cases basically of this is why the lawnmowers have the sign on them that says "Do not stick your hand underneath while the engine is running," because somebody did it. That's what I say every time. That's what I tell husbands. You know why they had put that law on there, right? Or that sticker on there, that tag, or whatever, because somebody did it. Somebody was an idiot. Yeah, I've had one, but mine was an actual lemon that we weren't when we first got it back in our first car, Festiva. It was a lemon because we were never told it was in a car wreck, but it was a resale shop and we were poor and we couldn't sue them. But yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, you're just, how are you're not doing filing and stuff if you're doing it from home, unless you're just pulling pieces from different PDFs or something. I need dihydrogen, and I seem to be having trouble finding any. Some. Oh. Cool. Hope I sound okay. I know these headphones are dying. If I start getting staticky, just let me know and I can plug them back in. I had to take the plug out to go to the bathroom, but I've had these HyperX headphones on. I've used on the PS4 since 2019-ish. Well, once I get the PS4 into my new computer area, I have a capture card. Just Husby's ran out of time before his trip. Somebody just landed near me. Ah! You have dihydrogen? I'm looking for dihydrogen. I left my ship to go looking for dihydrogen, so should I come back now? Oh! Oh! You're behind me. Okay. There's a copper thing near here I was heading towards, too. I just need enough to make a dihydrogen jelly. Where did that copper go? I saw it was slightly further than my ship. I only should be 100 or less from it. There's one that's 154. And there's a red dot nearby. There's homeless people at Starbucks? Ours is the library here. And I mean... Oh. How'd they catch them? I mean, but how did somebody know they weren't working? Or didn't take a day off? Oh, okay. I finally adopted, on the PC at least, one of those vine flower animals. I can't remember if I got it on the second or third rendezvous. I think it's the second. I've basically been building. On PC. I built a base on the start planet, and then oh yeah, I turned off predators. Sorry. It's cold. My hands are bad, and yeah, they've never started us on planets with a predator before. Why now? Ah, Devante says Oreos in the chat. Thank you, thank you. And Nip Nip. My tailbone needed a break from sitting in Husby's gaming chair, so I've even tried tubes of tailbone pillows, and I just been sitting in it off and on for the last few days doing the Expo on the PC, and by the time my husband's had me hooked up enough to stream, it was already halfway through the expedition. He goes, well, why don't you just stream the rest of it? And I'm like, that's not how this gig works, honey. If you're going to stream the expedition, you have to start it from the beginning. I would have to start over. Because I have no reference for people. What have I done so far? How did I do it? And I can't put anything in a playlist because I didn't even record it. Because we were having issues with Streamlabs recognizing my headphone amp. Yeah, I have, what did they call up mine? Early onset, deconstructive is not the right word, ferrets. Yes. Yeah, that. Yeah, all the ferrets, the only word the ferrets gave me was deconstructive, and I'm supposed to figure it out from there. That's why I have husbands, too. And he's gonna be gone for 14 days. That is the longest in almost 31 years that we will have been apart. Most we've ever been apart, it's actually 16 days, but I'm not counting the day he leaves because I'll see him, or the day he gets home because I'll see him. The longest we've ever been apart's a week. In 30 years. And now, who's going to keep track of me? You can't hear Scott? Oh. Because that's right, that's why. The reason you can't hear Scott Devante is because he's on PC and I'm on PS4, and Sony no like. Sony will not allow cross voice. So, yeah. And they won't even allow it between Sony and Xbox. So unless you're on the PS4 in a voice group with me, so the only other way is if I pull my phone out and have both my iPad and my phone going, and we join Discord on my phone, but then I have to take one of the headphones from gaming off my ear because they're noise canceling and I won't hear you. Oh, you're back? Oh, I thought you went home, Devante. He's still in the hospital. Oh, he let himself out. Did somebody tell him, let you back in? I mean, put you back in? Technology recharge. He left the hospital AMA. Yeah, they don't like that. Especially if you ended up back in it. But somebody had to feed his cats, so, you know. If I didn't have husbands and the kids, I don't know what I'd do. I'm using up what little ferrite dust I have to feed my terrain manipulator. I haven't gotten enough silicate yet. He had to, his pulse is 40 and his BP is still super high. Whoa, dude, that's not good. You better stay in there this time. I know you know I know that you can't afford it. Nobody can. Heck, even the only good thing that came out of my 2 weeks in the hospital in February is it filled out my husband's what is that thing called? Anyways, it made my basically all of my medications free for the rest of the year as of July. Yeah, don't get too, because you know who wants to cut it, and I'm not gonna say his name on stream. And my surgery was basically free, this last one, because I'd already met my out-of-pocket for the year. That's what it was, out-of-pocket. I'd met my out-of-pocket. Between a weekend for diabetic coma and a week in for my first blown aneurysm. My first blown artery, but it might as well have been basically an aneurysm, I suppose. Back of my nose and throat. Oh, if you stand up, you pass out. Yikes. I hope somebody is feeding your cats if I stand up too fast. Or if I bend over too long with my head below my waist, like picking stuff up off the floor. I keep meaning to tell Richard that I've seen planets that have two different hazard flora again. They brought it back quietly. No announcement in any patch notes. Omega, you get the staff. And the hover ship. Your mom's got them? Okay, good. Lily's on her third round of worms treatment. We just can't. They're trying a different method this time, and husband was supposed to take some poop in, and he ran out of time. So, all right. And I gotta go to the bathroom, but I gotta get back to my ship. I remember one time I went to, back when some of the pancreas stuff started, around 2016, it was around 2015, 2017. I drove myself to the immediate care clinic, and my BP was like 94 over 65, and they let me drive myself home. And husband was like, what? I'm like, yeah, they told me to call somebody and or call an ambulance after I got home, or have you come get me and take me to the hospital. Drove all the way home. Had the window down with the air blasting so that I'd stay alert. But we didn't have the insurance we have now. And that ambulance ride wouldn't have been free. Yeah, we don't know why Lily just can't seem to get rid of the worms. We've tried at-home treatments that they've sent home with us from the vet. After they give her a dose in the office, they send one home with us and tell us to give it to her on such and such day. And we've tried injections given in the office, and I don't know what they did this last time because husbands took her in. But they gave her something in the office and told him to bring some poop back, but he kind of forgot with Thanksgiving and everything, and now he's leaving town for 2 weeks. So who's going to make sure I don't drink too much? And my new glasses are done, but they didn't... Walmart didn't text till today. Well, like 4:30 tonight. That's way too late to go get them. Did I miss any dihydrogen? Little. And Scott's just helping me out so I can get it done faster on the PS4, because I've only done 2 expeditions on the PS4, and none of them are the one with the golden ship. It's Cursed and the fishing one. Well, no, I started the fishing one, and then I did Cursed. But the fishing one I started the night before surgery. And Hypersion hung out with me to help me stay awake. But I couldn't sit down because I was going to stream, but every time I sat down I started getting sleepy. Because I cannot get up at 5:30 in the morning. And originally they wanted me there at 4:30 in the morning. And they switched it the few days before to 5:30 in the morning. And I was still like, nope. The only way this happens is if I stay up all night. Like when we used to drive with the kids, I'd stay up all night packing and stuff because it was the only time I could do it, not working. Because this was when I worked. And the only time I could do it and turn laundry at the same time while everybody was asleep. And no helpers. Because we all know kids, right? They just, yeah, help. Okay, I'm looking for my ship to get back to my ship. Because I need to pee. I don't want to sit out. I am still getting these pop-ups. I'm going to have to probably log out and log back in. Unfortunately. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna hop in and out of my ship, and then I'll try to join you after I go to the bathroom. And the only things I left for myself at the anomaly this time... Oh, I forgot to get my pure ferrite out of the... Oh, we're gonna need a shit ton of ferrite for building. This one has a lot of building stuff. And if you build too far in advance, it doesn't get it. You have to build it as it tells you. Got it? Don't go sticking windows on thinking you can just do them. Because I tried that and then it told me I didn't put any windows on, so I had to build another building. Or as somebody pointed out to me later, you could have just deleted the windows and redone them. And I'm just like, you son of a geck. That's okay. It just made it so I had more bases on PC. Because I realized that when another stream or speedrunner. Oh, I forgot to put PRB in the chat. I'll be right back, folks. Sorry, I've got to go. I'm heading back to my chair. I just gotta grab a nail file off the dining table real quick. Chipped a nail earlier. Finally starting to catch on stuff. Stand for a little bit. Anyway, they said that if it got to the point that sitting was painful, but I can still sit in a recliner. I just didn't want husbands to have to worry about trying to get my recliner down the stairs. I mean, I've tried the cushion that has like, I would describe it as a horseshoe shape. That hasn't worked. A gel infused foam thing didn't work, but it was more like one of my kids, my oldest, has that purple bed that you can buy on the internet. It's like eggshell, but it's like silicone. And they had that in a thing to sit on, and that didn't work. And I don't know if it's just because I can sit up in my recliner without the foot thing up and be okay. But Husby's has a gaming chair that he's letting me use that he normally sits in the living room to watch TV too and play at his computer out here. And it's a gaming chair made for big and tall. And so I like have to shimmy my way into the back of the chair in order to get any back support, or I have to stuff a pillow between me and the back of the chair. But the seat is raised in the front and then it scoops down in the back for his butt. So all my weight, because I can't really reach the floor either, that whole I'm short thing, to help take weight off. And if I lower the chair too much, then it's not ergonomic for my arms and my shoulder. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to leave my refiner going and try to log out and back in. What are they doing? It's lobbing things from the Minotaur over there. Some of us are just starting. I better check my network settings now that I think about it. I didn't. PvP, nobody. Good. Base parts, friends only. Yeah, I just saw them shooting things from the Minotaur and I'm going, shit, I forgot to check. That's why I didn't realize you joined me, because I thought it would automatically be disabled on multiplayer from the other save, my main save that I used to do this, because I used the Expo thing, which I think I'm going to start doing on PCs. I made just a save for Expos. Yeah, multiplayer is disabled. Oh, but it still says anyone can join my group. Normally I put that in invite only or friends only. I wonder if that's how you're still able to join me. Is that their refiner or mine? No, mine's here. I don't know if you put one down. Yeah, I still have the pop-ups. Alright, let me get my stuff out of my refiner and let me log out. Shit. I can't. It ends the stream. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of something else, I think. Just be prepared in case the stream stops, chat. Davante, Scott, I'll be back. Probably on new stream, but because I'm streaming directly from the PS4, I forget. I think if I go back to just mode select, it will not stop it. Dang, I forgot what button is it to pick it up. Damn it. R3, there we go. And that's when it decides to save. Really? Fixing this fucker. I have to make sure I have at least one F word in there at all times, every time I stream, just to make sure that YouTube knows that I'm still not child friendly. That's the only reason I do it. Why is the comms are going off? Magnetized ferrite. I need that next. Pilot identification. Oh, sequence. Okay. Biosignature match found. Lido. Exosuit secure connection. I don't know. I'm getting the graphic error thing again, so it's blocking some of it. Error. Suit signature mismatch detected. Reboot required. Restart ship. The strange messages have barely faded from the screen before I find my finger starting smoothly over the starship's instrument panel, resetting unfamiliar switches as if it were second nature. And on this one, we have a name. Our name is Leto. Whoever inhabited this ship before has left a deep presence, an echo in the machine. Popping up. Alright. No, I'm trying to get out of my ship. Yeah. Alright, mode select. There I go. Now he won't be able to hear me until I join him. Because we're only talking through in-game communication. Flying through space. As the stars go by, we're only at 50% of the way. Come hell or high water, we'll be in the game again. Eventually. Ah, I'm back. Or do I have Scott again? Oh, now it shows two of you on the left side of my screen. Can you see that? Let me lower it. This a dark area. There we go. Yeah, but if you look at my screen, when you talk, it has another one under your name. So now people will at least know when you're talking if they look at the names on the left. Alright, now I need magnetized ferrite in order to fix something in my ship. So, I need my refiner. How much of the pure ferrite I have left. 8. That'll get me part way. While that's mining, or refining, I can go see if I can find some more rocks to hit. There's like little ones you can find. Yep, work just sent him a $3,000 MacBook. And meanwhile, for a laptop to use for my streaming software, I got our oldest daughter's old one that she replaced like 2 years ago. Yeah. He's gonna take my old computer and see how if he can play Destiny again, because the Xbox he's playing on is getting pretty old. Same with our PS4. It's one of the originals. I actually miss my Wii. Oh, and we're gonna have to have tech, buried tech, because there are missions where you're going to have to purchase, like the circular light fixture before you can put it in your base, etc. Grab this buried tech here that I just saw. If you want it, you can follow me, because I saw your thing behind me. Oh! Oh, that's why it's moving behind me. I think I built a base there on PC, but I can't remember. I also used the weekend mission on PC to go to a blue planet. I figure if anything on PS4, you'll get there before me. And I can just jump through the, do the yes, thank you. Brain ferrets. Sometimes I say the word that they give me out loud, and Husby just looks at me and goes, I have no idea what they want you to say. I don't know. Sometimes it just starts with the same letter, or sounds similar to the word I'm trying to think of. Damn ferrets. Cat got your tongue? I wish. At least if it was one of my cats, I could get it back. Maybe. Given the fact that Kaylee did literally pulled the rubber band on my crossword book so many times, because I use it to keep the pages, because it's spiral bound in the pages eventually when you flip them so many times, because I've been working on the same, you pick them up in like gas stations and stuff when you're traveling, so I've been working on the same one for a decade, and eventually the pages start to rip, and it also helps keep it in one, if it's not spiral bound, it helps fold the page over for the other side. I do that with my Sudoku books too. Somebody asked me once, well, why don't you just work them all on the one side of the page all the way to the back and then turn it around and work them from the other side? And I said, well, because then I'd go from easiest to hardest. And then I'd go from the hardest, because the answers are in the back, to the easiest in the front of the book. Because it's the ones you have to flip on the left page. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Don't walk in front of my beam. I guess this time around, and I skipped it last time, there was a couple of planets in a couple of systems that had rusted metal, and I should have grabbed a bunch. I've forgotten how much some of the buildings take, especially pure ferrite, because they just give us the building plans for like the circular and the square and that stuff, and they take a lot of ferrite. And all the metal plates we're going to need for batteries, and copper 500 for batteries and solar panels, and gold. And one of the first missions I'm going to start on is shooting 30 asteroids. Ah! Beat me! You always beat me. Huh. Why are you coming after me as a predator? I turned you off. Don't make me kill you. I think it's because I accidentally hit her baby. Well, you tell your baby to stop walking in front of my mining beam. Please. That'd be grateful. Ever so grateful. Don't make me shoot you, because I will. Yep, here she comes. Alright, alright. You wanna play that way. I'm sorry, I had to kill your mom in front of you. She wouldn't quit. Now you're mad at me. Just one of your jobs is more than I make in a year. I only get 14. Not if you have... Yeah. Well, I mean, because you're there on VA stuff, right? Oh. That's one I haven't. I mean, you're close to the beach. Yeah, without husband's income, I don't know how I would live on my own. At 14K a year in SSDI? And still have to pay for all of my crutches, or canes, or walkers, or braces. And EDS comes with a lot of that. Most of which he covers. Or... Yeah, I wish I could send you to the PC. I found a base in the last base I built was in Rendezvous 2, because I had to go back from Rendezvous 3, and I found, well no, it is Rendezvous 3, because I found a minor settlement that has them for 54 in the GTT. Has 54 of them in the GTT. Yeah, that people have been buying them here. So you probably haven't even looked at Wireloom yet. Oh, I've seen them higher. I guess it depends on the planet or the minor settlement, because I've seen them upwards of 80. Because this is why we can't have nice things, because people don't want to bother with buying from ships. Going to the station. Which was the only reason I had multiplayer off on the PS4, is because the last expedition I was having trouble getting entrance to the station, or I was getting stuck in the entry of the anomaly, like Mythic would. And just sit there for 5-10 minutes until somebody left. I can't go backwards. I can't leave. All I can do is reload. And who doesn't say the game hasn't saved and you're just going to reload right back? So the only way I could fix that was turning multiplayer off. Then I didn't have to fight as many people. I can't actually install it officially until I have phosphorus and silver, but I have the copper. Better to do it before I run out of copper. Okay, that one didn't keep popping up. I'm only gonna stream until Hesby gets home, and then I'm gonna shower, and then I might come back and play some more. I don't know if I'll stream, but I might play some more. Just depends on how tired I am, because I've had enough Adderall today for an elephant. Because I'm also working on installing games and stuff on the new PC. I'm almost done. All I've got left is Ark and Conan Exiles, but those are both going to take a while. Really? Even on a 4060? Yeah, it appears that a bunch of people have been having issues with Savage Steel, and I can't get the mod dev to respond either, so. I added you a while ago on the Discord, but on the Savage Steel one, but you didn't say anything, so I didn't know if you... Yeah, well, I asked the last person to complain. I said, hey, I'm only 6 weeks post-shoulder surgery for one. Can't sit at the PC for very long. I have to get up and move my shoulder. I've never had a big scar before, and I've never had this. I didn't know your scar could actually hurt. If I use my shoulder too much, my scar starts hurting. So husband's got me some gel to help rub into it. Because this... Huh? Let me look. It's whatever generic version he got from Walmart. It's supposed to be scar... Did I not? Yes. Let me walk closer to the dining room light. It's, skin, or scar gel, skin care for scars, used daily to help reduce appearance of old and new scars. Allantoin, Allantoin. Skin protectant. Allantoin, yeah, 0.5%. Inactive, alcohol denatured, allium cepa onion bulb extract, basically, is what it is. Hydrolyzed collagen, which my body doesn't make very well anyways. Sodium hydroxic. And the surgeon, because I asked him when we went last, asked about it. He said, yeah, just massage it. Especially if you're going to be reaching forward, because that stretches the skin over the scar. And then it has to grow new stuff. Ah, sat on the pillow. In my chair. I got some new fuzzy slippers as an early Christmas present, because my other ones have gotten pretty bad, and the seam is starting to rip away from the sole, so I'm afraid to wash them. So I just use my old slippers now for doing litter boxes. Because inevitably I will spill clumps of poop or litter on myself. Inevitably. I still need to set up my camera, and I don't have my second screen set up yet. I gotta wait for Husby's to get back and lift it. Yeah, well, the second one is the 28-inch. It is an actual monitor. Which Husby's likes to remind me. Your main screen is an actual TV. Yes, dear. I don't have enough? I thought I made some more. Ugh. I didn't take all the pure ferrite. Okay. Other button. Alright, let's transfer some of this to the ship while we're waiting. Same configuration. Magnetized ferrite. Just organizing my inventory so I don't have to read everything. All the time. It hurts my eyes. Those can go to the ship too. Sodium can stay here. What did I put in that super slot? Super. Yeah, I meant to take that pure ferrite and put it back in and turn it to magnetized, but how often do we need that much magnetized? Okay. Plants look kind of like hydrogen. Already starting my way to my nanite megaverse. Wait, what? Alright, and away we go like a herd of buffalo. also use the Nexus missions on PC to go to Emerald system to get Emerald to make the Indium drive. I don't know why my brain always seems to think that you need Indium to make the Indium drive. Yeah, I need to get to the underwater ones. I think that's all I've got left. Or I might be thinking about my PC save. God, this is going to get confusing. Yeah. Why do you think I like to check around buildings that jut into hills? Yep. It'll do that. But I hate on the PS4 that shooting is not the trigger. Shooting is the X button. I built a base here because I needed to come back for something. Because I built my first base here because it was a mission in the first phase. And I liked the starting planet. I'm just gonna go find an island. Oh, you'll be done before me, I know that. Oh, well, yeah, that too. I mean, you can always come back. Nothing says you have to. I'm trying to find some more asteroids. He's probably doing the daily mission. All I'm finding are the big ones that give you gold and silver. Oh yeah. I don't care about getting to the anomaly until I've got enough to get my ship and my weapon. And that's nanites. That just means digging up a lot of buried tech. But I also have pink slime sitting for me in the anomaly. I'll wait until I come across, because there's a couple of systems later, actually, that you warp into. And an asteroid field. A couple of times, actually. Middle of nowhere, close to a mainland. and enough nanites that I can do things like get the aqua jets and stuff. This almost looks like a river. About here. Isle Island. Not very flat. I prefer flat island. Go check that out. On an island, nonetheless. Right on the edge. Huh? Nope. Oh no, I have to take to the stars. Okay. I thought I did. Or does that mean you have to warp? And all the optional ones are done. All you have to do is click on them and be on that planet and wait a minute or so and it'll automatically finish it. I have to warp. But I wanted to build a base right here. Can I build a save point? Metal plating and sodium nitrate. But I had a metal plate. Oh, there it is. Gotta make my refiner.
Technology recharge.
Is that enough? Or are you kidding? So 6. That's not enough. Wait, what? Did I take the wrong one? Yes. No. There. Now I can find the fish. And I spent like the first night 4 or 5 hours just swimming around picking up submerged relics and making nanites. There's so many of them. They just kept popping back up within the same like 800 square meters or units in the game. Abyssal Horror. I can get me some nanites. Those too. I've been finding lots of those. It's just harder for me to see things at all in the game on the PS4 because I'm further from the screen. But Husby's did get my new side desk with cat tree attached to it. It's the only one I could find. Well, I just finished the animal one. Oh wait, what am I missing? Found in the south underwater. Oh, and the rare ground. Well, where am I? Oh, I'm way north. Okay. Oh, that explains that. I need to go halfway around the planet. I want to scan a few more things under. love how these flowers dance in the heated rain. The lit flowers, they're lit. Alright, now I gotta fly north, or south. Oh, no, that's not the rare ground. I couldn't get that Loki. Maybe it's in the south too. We'll find out. First manner, of course, is to point your ship south. Just to make sure you're going in the right direction. Southish. It's underwater. What, friend? Oh, okay. So you need to get off? Okay. Wait, no building. Oh. Relic. All you need is make a carbon tube. Unless you don't know the recipe. Oh, yeah. They'll give you some for certain missions. Just don't accidentally sell them like I did. Oh, hi, Miss Sadie. Did you come to check on me? Miss Sadie May! Let me get my character's head above water, please. Thank you. Stepping on the iPad. I apologize. Chat, if she is typing anything. She was all over my keyboard earlier on the PC, like turning this on, turning that off, exiting my game. What are you gonna do with your daddy gone for 2 weeks, huh? You're daddy's girl. He might be home soon anyways. 10 minutes-ish, give or take. And then I'll have to go for a bit. Because he's my help for showering. While he's gone, I've got a hotel room for 3, oh, where'd it go? Separate nights for walk-in shower. Only every 3 days, so I'll be at a hotel the 7th, 10th, and 13th, I think. Yeah, but I'm not doing that till later because I don't know for sure if it's corrupted or regular. I think it's corrupted, so you have to have dissident. But no red dot. I need to go further south. Out of oxygen. On. Oh. Oh, didn't you warp? Oh. I think there might be a planet with... I want to say there's a planet with bones, but I made a base on it with the PC, but I don't remember if it's for this system. Because I knew I was going to need money. Not in this system, then you'll have to do what I did the first time, which was the stones you get off the heat vents in the water and the pearls out of the clams. Or shoot a whole bunch of stuff, because meat actually pays fairly decent. I'm trying to find south. But I can't see my navigation bar very well. That's north. Okay. Going back around. Yeah, they were a lot cheaper when I was doing this when it first came. PC. I started like last Friday or Saturday. I didn't start PC till today. Nope. Going too fast. That's supposed to brake, no? How's this place? Oh, has pieces of some. Alright, folks. Time for me to wrap up. I might be back in a bit, depending on how long shower takes. And he's got food for me. So let me find a place to land. And this will give Scott a chance to get ahead of me. Does this have a paid parking? Free parking? Nope. So hard for me to see the TV. want some free parking. Is that too much to ask? And of course, there's floating things to run into. What have we here? Just please have free parking. Crash spot. That's fine. That's why I spent so much time underwater the first time. I was getting things to sell. Yeah, well, just make sure you didn't sell it to the GTT so it's not so expensive for me. You sell it to the GTT instead of ships, it knocks the price down for the next person. First word stone. Oh, no. But there's buried tech here. I'll take it. Husband was showing me the ornament our youngest made for his company party, because she's flying out Friday to meet him. Everybody was supposed to make an ornament, and they sent everyone a big round plastic empty ball. She made a really pretty one with lights and garland and stuff in it. Hi, Sentinels. So that's why Sadie ran off of me. She heard somebody. There's another buried tech right here. The other's real close, because I'll forget by the time I come back. Oh, and you should start collecting wheat and that sweet stuff. Wheat root, I think that was called. Podium here. Oh, cool. Why? Why? Oh, what? That's weird. Well, you'll catch up to me then. And probably still pass me. Sorry. It won't let you have... Well, you can't. You still have to pay nanites. But I didn't know not starting in single player would screw it up. You what? You think... Oh, he already left. God, we were only talking in the in-game chat. Like you can hear me. Oh, weapon depleted. Alright. That's it, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. Maybe come back after shower and food. And Scott's going to start over properly. And he'll still be past me by the time I get back. Guarantee it. Alright, everyone. Farewell, many happy returns, and we'll be seeing you, hopefully shortly.